Hello，大家好，欢迎来到 RS 跟面的游戏频道。今天做了买继续玩《Horizon Forbidden West》地平线西域禁地第8话。对话，我们继续。这样。耶。
That is the line between East and West. Cross it and die.
Hold on now. Let's take it easy.
None may walk this valley until our signal sounds. That was our accord with the Karja.
I'm not Karja. I came here on my own to ask for rite of passage.
But they opened the gate for you, did they not? What is the meaning of this violation?
Why send a child? Do they want to parley or not?
The Karja can't be trusted. This is known.
Forget the Karja. This has nothing to do with them. I need to go west to save lives. Maybe even yours.
The only lives you can save are your own. By turning back. Now.
Hold! She's telling the truth about one thing. She's not Karja. She's
Ah, c'est à vous, yes.
Ravage East. And if she seeks to save lives, should we not listen? Let me speak to her. One last favor for a fellow marshal before he's taken away. A fearless, red-headed Nora. You must be the so-called savior of Meridian.
Just Aloy.
I am unyielding Fashav, once of the Karja High Command, last of the army of the setting sun.
You're Fashav. Avad gave me a message for you. That he waits for you in Meridian, where you belong.
Avad always was polite. Well, now I'm even more curious about you knowing that you have the confidence of the Sun King. But such an association with the Karja could work against you here, as it often has with me. As you can see, tensions are high. This embassy is a delicate affair. They're about to return me to the Sundom, a gesture that might help soothe painful grievances. And now you arrive, unheralded.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I just need to go west.
So you say. I might be able to help, but I need to know why. Along with some assurance that I won't regret it.
Okay.
I've never seen markings like those on a Karja before.
The Karja see ink as decoration. For the Tenakth, it is much more.
Looks like you've vanquished quite a few.
I've fought my share of battles, but I feel that my life, this side shows my martial deeds. Before I die, I'd like to see the other half marked.
How did you come to be among the...
It's quite a story, though I suppose neither of it. Are you sure you want to hear it?
I guess we have time.
Very well. I marched with Sun King Jiran's raiders when they came west. Hope I failed. They committed unspeakable atrocities. When the clans overran our forward encampment, I stayed behind to help and was taken prisoner. I didn't make it easy for my captors, mind you. And they paid me back in kind. I lost so much blood on the way that I was white as when they threw me before I thought I was dead for sure, so...
So when you met the Tenakth chief, you did something...
I kept my ears open as the Tenakth, and I heard mutterings about a so when they flung me, called the Kurut, thinking my life or the other Tenakth howled, but Hikaru stared. Evidently, he allowed me to participate in the Kurut.
You said the Kulrut is a Tenakth trial by combat.
Yes. It doesn't pit men against each other. Instead, the combatants fight machines and believe
嗯
hundreds around you scream for.
I know more about.
Do you? Well, I had hopes for freedom, but
You wound up serving
the winners of the cool route must serve the.
You mentioned that word before.
The word itself refers to a kind in practice. Marshals are Hikaro's roving lawgiver, part magistrate, part judge. I won my place and served as honor demanded, but many Tanakh still they did. Until
I guess that's one way.
as you may have noticed, violent to survive, one must. The truth is, though, the Karja speak it too. I can't blame the Tanakh for hating them.
So then,
Part of me, yes. Yet there is much to admire about the. I've heard stories about three clans always at war. Hikaru and the marshals have crafted a delicate peace. Who knows?
the Karja talk about Hikaru as if he's a monster.
The Karja feel compelled to demonize him if only because it is true that he is. When I was first taken before him, but he is no bloodthirsty tyrant. Like I think that if you were fortunate enough to, you would find that he only wants. I hope you do speak to him. So.
OK，
That's my story. The Karja need to know what I am.
Yeah. Are you glad?
Oh, I'll admit that I wouldn't mind sleeping in a or sipping wine from the southern vineyards. But I have another goal. As someone who knows the Tanakh, I'm in a unique. If Sun King Avad is amenable, my hope.
The Tanakh don't.
They're not. As a Chief Hikaru knows that survival off, even if that change means putting.
You asked. I'll tell you. 6 months ago, the world almost ended. It's getting worse every. Calling down storms, poison. The source of it all has gone west.
I've seen the signs. An army of demons, vanquished by the burden of your task is written across. I'll grant you this. To serve a task so important. And it's just the two of you. Take it from one who aspires to be a diplomat. Chief Hikaru knows the West better than he can be intimidating to others, but don't.
Maybe.
Your choice. You can find him at his palace, past the mountains to the southwest. Tell him I sent you, and he'll listen to.
Look! The Sky Clan's banner.
OK，
Marshals. It wasn't easy, but I brought the Sky Clan with me.
And the commander?
No. I could only convince a few. He isn't yet aware we left.
We have banners from all three clans. If there are fewer from the Sky Clan, it can't be helped.
He's right. Sound the horn.
What's going on?
Not all Tanakh can stomach the idea of parley with the Karja, but enough have come for us to begin.
Then I'll be on my way.
No, the other marshals will not permit it. You wanted safe passage, you have it. After the embassy.
OK，
The Karja have opened the gates.
As the sun rises over a land at war, so too can it set over a land at peace. Today is such...
Hear me, marshals! You who claim to be Tanakh!
Regala. Chief Hikaru's biggest mistake. A rival whom he should have killed.
You have forgotten that our people were born in blood. The blood of the Karja. Instead, you pledge your spears to a chief who conspires with the enemy. Hikaru has betrayed us. The embassy is proof. And all of you marshals are his accomplices. For this, I condemn you to death.
You'll need more than toothless threats to intimidate us. Exile.
他会控制机器人。 控制机器。
Lancers! Form up!
They're riding machines. Where'd they learn to do that?
Silence.
Vashav! Come with us now, or not at all!
Archers! Light them up!
Get to cover!
Archers! Keep them back! Left flank! To the Karja! Run them down!
They're not gonna make it.
Open the gates! Open the gates! Open the gates!
Kaja! Stand your ground!
Fire at will! I don't have a shot!
Wish. Wow. 死了。
What happened? Can you see?
It's just us now. Hey! Calm down and fight fair!
Lancers! Take the center!
Get ready!
Stick to cover! Archers on the ridge! Here they come! They're on the way. Wow, that acid eated through it! Do you need ammo? How's that armor? On target! Ow! No way! One down! No! We got this!
哎，
Blade is on, baby. Got this. I have you now! You got her! Stay with me, Aloy!
我要拿你们东西。很高呢，哎呀！哦，手断下去。
They got one of the marshals. I see the Outlander.
That hit!
对，我要拿的。
Enough! You Outlanders! I'll skin you both!
来了，
Chief, grant me the honor of this challenge.
Granted.
Oh. 诺。
You're next, girl.
I've never seen a shield like that. Better scan it. I can break through his shield if I damage it. Gotta get through that shield. There! Now's my chance! Give it up! Shield regenerated! Break his guard! Shield's gone! He's vulnerable! You're not stopping me! He's exposed! Okay, better. I've got to break that shield!
OK，我要捡东西，你不要让我捡。
was an honorable challenge. You've earned your life today. Comrades, mark this day. Today you have decimated the marshals, slaughtered the Karja. So begins our war on Ikaro. Move out.
哦，手端去。
You gonna make it?
嗯，还有个 glitch。
You're going on without me, aren't you? Guess I'm stuck with Aaron. For now.
Come on. I'll take you back to the fort.
I got you.
It's salvage time, boys.
那些是我东西，你不可以拿。
Don't think it can take a hit. I should be able to use it to glide.
Aloy,
That sounds about right.
and the entire Karja delegation was slain. What will you do now?
I have to head for what I'm after. I'll cross all of Tanakh.
Then you have a long road ahead of you. The Tanakh's true domain lies over the mountains that border Plainsong.
This isn't Tanakh's territory?
All that out there,
无人地带。
that's no man's land. Her rebels approached with all those machines they were riding.
The rebels were riding Bristleback.
Are you saying the rebels let them into the dome?
I don't know.
While you're at it, there were a number of Karja and Oseram who went out there before the gates were shut for the... Maybe you could check in.
I can keep an eye out.
A tall neck? There's that one, over there, near the...
It's,
If you say so,
没有了。
need to be...
then I wish you luck. And don't worry,
I appreciate it.
Sun watch over...
哎。啊，很多宝藏。
Ready for anything now? So, this is the Forbidden West.
现在才真正开始哦，意思。
Frontier to
哇，这么大，而且这边还有东西，我可以去看一下。有任务诶，新任务。我这边都还没有走完呢。
The coordinates from the spire should lead to silence in Hades. And just maybe a backup of Gaia. It won't be easy out there. The blight, the storms, Regala's machine riders. But I'll have to push through it all. Find a way to fix the world. Like Elizabeth would. The woman who led the ambush, Regala, had a lot of machines under her command. There's only one other person who has that kind of knowledge. Silence. What's his angle? Why help to knock the rebels? Good spot to test the shield wing. If I climb down, I can glide.
那都试了。有新的那些人物，想去拿掉他们呢？可能跟去这边别地方有关。干净啊，很好。我进去这里，你这里一下，这边有新任务。
Hey, what happened here?
What do you care?
Don't you?
As it happens? No. You know, I was already having a crappy day, and now these two idiots picked my shift to climb the damn mountain. Wouldn't be so bad if this one weren't so heavy.
Wait, 2 idiots?
Did I stutter? Yeah, 2. I heard another one shouting up top. Sounds like they got caught between sharp claws and a sharper fall.
Someone's in trouble. Aren't you gonna do something?
Self-inflicted. And I got my hands full with this one.
You're seriously not going to help?
You seriously are?
嗯哼，搞
Someone's
笑
in。trouble at the top of the cliff. I better get to climbing.
灵工。做掉这个，下我们去看另外一个东西是什么。 诶，
Well, we'll have to worry about running out.
等下，按什么东西拿了没有？
My so-called bodyguard. It was. A mountain climbing machine. At least. What are you doing? That used to be a signal tower. The mecha in some very circles is highly and since the Karja are planning on tearing liberate the lens before it got you get it for me and the lenses from the other towers. I'll make it. You said that was in its day. It was a sight. They used to warn folks that the Tanakh, as you can imagine, hence the fancy lenses. So I'm more what you'd call an opportunist with a look. The Karja are gonna see. It's a victim. Tell that to your friend. I won't make you any. Same with any. Thank you, Aloy. Reyna. Well, Aloy, but I'll stick around in case. No pressure. No, not yet. Oh well.
诶，
Okay, I'm in.
这边没东西。
I am really busting up this place.
"这边是过后跳下去的地方。嗯，这边可以上。这线。跳下去。是。还好有下来，我也是真的，至少有看到这个宝箱。 这里可以爬。那
Okay, made it. I guess that got the lens. I can trade it with Reyna the next time I see her.
在那边。我不知道能不能这样做，可是我做到了。
Did you maybe? Ha! Here you go.
Isn't that a here? Now if
you got it.
See you around.
OK， 有拿到一些东西，然后首先东方的谎言。地图，这个我要去找一个 fast travel 点。这什么？哦，那个是我刚才按到 gliding 的东西。fast travel 过去。这里。有新任务。这里有任务，那里有任务，一大堆任务。拿完这个任务，我们之后再继续了。
Aloy, back for more, huh? Another round here? Heard you've been busy. As for me,
Is there something on?
well, things are. But we still got over. If you don't put that down, up anyway. Right now, I'm just worried about those refugees to come all this way.
Shadow Carja refugees.
Looking for a new home, I gather. And they're in like a stormbird crashed up on. And Talon Cleanbrokers had his eye on. But the refugees mustn't interrupt their sun-scorched ritual.
Huh. I never.
Yeah, well, these particular shadow. But overall, they're peaceful. Not that it matters to Talon. He'll. Maybe you could.
Well, if I'm up that way, I'll.
Much appreciated.
This Talon guy might still be in chain scrape. I could have a word with him first.
这个另外一个支线。
I'm sorry, I'll be right with.
Okay, I'm not saying it's a bad idea.
It's a weapon. Kill is the point.
Not if it blows the user's arm. Oh, just stop talking.
So,
Actually,
Could you just not? I am with.
I'm not a customer.
I got it! Triple the powder! Ba-boom! One shot kill. Scare. Then you are in the right place.
How would you like to be?
Explosive, done in one, yet perfect.
Are you two from around here?
Nah, the claim. Dad sent us out west and
sounds like you had other.
Let's just say that opening another trading post for my parents and how I want to make my. I'm at.
So she's
my apprentice.
他妹妹。
There was an incident
involving.
Ba-boom! And precious homebrew.
Huh. Tell me more about.
Saw a scroll when I was a kid. Had a scary drawing of a Tenakth warrior.
哦，就是这个。
But coming out here,
可以丢那个毛了。
And whereas I can use machine. Well, Boomer here's boomsticks.
Why not?
That could work. I need the parts to make the first. Well, for starters, I'll need charger horns. Yeah, that. Otherwise, but the real innovate. There's a mean one. Boomer, you get him for me.
You have a deal.
Okay. OK， 这样最后已经超过10分钟，我们这边暂停。然后我们做这些支线呢，去 save 下。来，我也可以开始去新地方，但是就是很多支线跑出来，这边暂停。OK， 下继续。如果大家还喜欢视频的话，请记住我们下次再见，谢谢大家。